Oh yeah, we're getting our winter storm now. Nice. The wind is blowing. It's this period of time where it's like, it's not totally like coming down cats and dogs yet. Warming up to somewhere around the upper 50s. It's gonna we're getting our storm, so that's good. There was something I was thinking about watching everybody discussing what's going to go on with Twitch. Hassan Abi, Dave Clark, or whatever the guy is, who runs it and all this stuff, and that now it's a Democrat. This is the part that I'm like, I knew, okay, it's happening. The Democrats, somebody like that, he probably is starting to have these conversations with people that it's like, okay, they're realizing like this, the Democrats dodged Farrakhan way back when Clinton became president. It destroyed Farrakhan. Farrakhan's rise in just people hearing him, him showing up on rap albums and things like that. The Sistah Souljah movement, Ice Cube turning pre-Islamic for a little while. It all died with Bill Clinton. The Democrats disarmed that type of stuff. And there's also black. I saw I want to think she was a senator. And she talked about why she was a one-term senator, or like her very few terms. And it was that she got to talk about, going along with this or that bill for Israel at the time and this and that. And she wasn't, she's like, well, my constituents aren't, they're not really concerned about something like this. But what it was is that her not being totally on board, that was it. The party ran somebody else. She was gone. She learned. She learned the score. And so Democrats and progressives and all that have to understand that there's a lot of us that we know we were there. We were in your ranks at one time, maybe before you were even in college. And so I know about like this endless revolution type, and there were people who they had a really hard time explaining the endless revolution. People like Alex Jones would try. It was very difficult to explain it. Finally, as time's gone on, this is something that now a lot of the right knows, and people who are new to the right, they see the pattern because now you guys don't disguise it. They don't know why the left is kind of always wanting something to change dramatically. This used to be liberal Jews, like emphatically always wanting everything in society to change, especially they were really showing it in the creative fields. And the thing was, there's some aspects to the way society has changed over about the last 30 to 40 years that, I mean, even most people on the right, like especially the nerd bros, comic books weren't okay. Church didn't like comic books. Church wanted you to read the Bible, not comic books. They didn't want you reading Thor. They didn't want you messing with Dungeons and Dragons. That all changed. But it was like, I'm just having fun. Why can't I have fun? And that there was a whole group of baby boomers that really understood, like, yeah, that let kids be kids. And there was this great time for where America really was all about their children in a way. Toys R Us Kids, KB's Toys. These were some of the most popular stores. You had Brookstone for dad's like weird items. Victoria's Secret for mom's little things, and Contempo and stuff, and all these, stuff for everybody, fun for everyone. But so You guys are now telling on yourselves on the left in a way that is not going to work. The jihadis are not, there's not going to be trials. Let's just put it that way. Here's a shortcut. There won't be trials for Hamas. They won't be in jail for the rest of their lives. Most of those men are going to be executed. Hezbollah, most of these people who get captured will be executed. And it will mean very much kind of the end of these movements for a generation as these governments themselves get together to change the way that the young are educated. Already Israel is concentrating on this effort, and they are now targeting the American teachers, unions, and curriculums. Have a good day, y'all.